Well, we're out again today and it's a beautiful day. A lot of charter boys out today. They're all heading off out. They obviously know this fish around and they got full boats of people, so but it's a great day. And we've just stopped for a bit of a fish because there's a few birds around. There's my friend Michael. The Mike, he's out today. Not the Mark, it's the Mike. So we're looking forward to a nice day. The weather's going to be good to us. And let's hope we can get onto some fish. We'll keep you in touch, see how we go. Well, we've come out quite a way into the Gulf and we've spotted some birds and there's a whole lot of boats here, so this is obviously where the action's been this morning. That's Coromandel in the distance. And so I'm trying this new, this is a fish fingers, and we've stuck a jelly baby on there. It's 4.5 inch jelly baby in the black colour, so we're going to give that a go. Apparently they've been going quite well, so see how we go. Stuck the drogue out. We've still got a southwesterly blowing us. Let's see how we go. Oh, good sound. Managed to pick up something. We're just drifting here. Not much activity, but it's got somebody pretty feisty at the moment. He's not a big fish, but he's putting up a good little fight. He's got lots of head shakes. This fish has actually been quite a good little fighter, so he's going to be a keeper for sure. Here he comes, you can see him, and it is a snapper. And there he is, and he's a good fish. That's a good table fish. Will I be as brave as to... Oh no, see? Get me the net, Mike, because I think it might be a bit tricky there. Okay. Right, first fish of the day. Good to have a fish that size, first fish of the day. He's got a bit tangled up. However, we'll sort him out. He was only just hooked there. That's how easy he was to get off. So you do have to use the net when you're not sure about that. Hey, Michael has a fish. But he thinks he's not pulling a lot of string. But it is a fish. So, see what he is. I think he's going to be a keeper. Yeah, it looks like a keeper to me. And that was on Inchinku jitterbug. So, there, oopsie, I've got a fish. Oh, good bit of pulling, and this is quite a bit of pulling actually, so it must be a good fish. Yeah. Now that's on the fish fingers with the dark jelly baby. It's going to be a good snapper. So that
30, is it?
Yeah, 30. Got stronger setup on this rod, and got I think 20-pound braid on it, so 9 line. So it's set up for bigger fish, and that's handy because this is a slightly bigger fish. Here he comes, but he has tangled around my other line at the last moment, and it is a very handsome snapper. Well, a very good fish. A very good table fish, that boy. So there's the fish fingers and the black jelly baby, purple colour. Very good fish. Okay. Picked up 2 fish at the same time. So we'll just have to deal with it. And he feels like a good fish. So we've just been drifting and we weren't getting anything for a bit. And then all of a sudden 2 fish are on. So the fish are still here. It's just a matter of coming across them. They're out grazing again. So just come across a couple. We're about halfway up. He's given us a bit of a pull. I don't use the ratchet on this rod anymore because it makes too much noise. Okay, here it comes. Some colour. It's a snapper. Bubbles. Hey, good table fish. Some excellent fish today. Thank you for the net. This is on... oh, he doesn't want to come up. This is on my slider. And... a slider and what? Is that maybe a jelly baby? Yeah. That's my slider there. I've had a lot of success with this one actually. It's quite heavy, it's about 130 and bright colours, and it's got the orange jelly baby on it. So this snapper has spewed up this half digested fish of some sort. Put that over there. Just down from the eyes, straight in. Dead, very good. Back to this other fish, because I have to have another fish here. And hopefully he's still on. And he seemed like he was quite a good fish, so he's on the fish fingers with the black jelly baby. So we'll see how he goes. Well, I'm pulling this guy in, but I've got a fish on the slider again. So there's definitely a few fish around here over this area, so it's worth just doing these drifts. This fish is starting to hold down now. Oh, I can see colour, so what have we got? Is it the right colour? I think it is. Definitely played like a snapper. It's going around sideways, but what is it? I've got two snapper. Two snapper on one jig. Well, there you go. Two snapper on one jig.
Mummy and baby.
Mummy and baby. She didn't want to leave. Mummy, where are you going? Right. That's a bit crazy. I've had that happen before. But it's happened again. Well, look at that. It's actually got it just stuck in his mouth because the baby, I suppose, has gone round and round. And well, okay. Well, it's really tied things in a bit of a knot. Yes, two fish on. They've been there for a while. Because I left the line and I wasn't playing it because I had the other fish. Just let them do their own little tangle up game. I might cut that. Mike has a fish. That's cool.
Not the biggest.
I'll try and untangle this while I'm... Do you want the net? Picked up a fish here. Feels alright. It's on the fish fingers and the jelly baby. It's got all the things. It's nice and bright. Gets down quick. Good and stretchy. It's a bit of a colour range. It's doing the trick today. Sure, it's a snapper. That's for sure. Here he comes. It's the right colour. Not two this time, just one. Double hook though. Good fish. It's a nice fish today. Here she blows. Double hooked. Made him come in a little bit strange, but in the business. So we just put that over, and I'm just hanging that out the back of the boat. So it's just drifting along. There's a few teeth marks in it. Oh, picked up another fish. He came and had a nibble, and then I thought he'd gone, but oh, he came back. And he'll be a good eating snapper. There's some very good eating snapper around today. And we'll see. Here we come. Oh, it's not a snapper. It's not a snapper this time.
A gurnard. Oh,
it's the gurnard. Mike's favourite.
Yes.
Mike's not going to let you go. He's got his eyes on you. And you double hooked there, mate.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yeah, I had one last time. I thought I'd got this snapper, and it was quite a big snapper, and it was a big gurnet.
Yeah.
Yeah, really big guy.
Yeah. It's amazing sometimes when you see the pullets.
You want to keep him, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
So pretty. You've got legs and spikes and
Blue,
wings
blue,
and
blue.
beautiful turquoise colour.
What's the point of that?
Look at
seeing
that.
it so far in the deep.
Beautiful, isn't it? Yeah.
Good eye.
Mike's on. He's taking a bit of string, is he? Looks like he is. Let's see what he is. That's a soft baiting rod, isn't it? Yeah.
That is.
I quite like them when they've got that nice even bend on them. You know, I've got a couple of my rods bend a bit too much at the tip for me. I'd prefer the bend going right through. Oh, good one. Nice sound. Could be a table fish. Ooh, it's got a weary little sound, hasn't it? Oh yeah, good fish. Gonna need the net. Ooh, just keep playing them. What's on? This is a jitterbug, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, make sure don't tight them too much.
No,
Just,
no, but
yeah. You got plenty of line. Let him go 100 meters. Tire him out. Oh, good. Oh, nice to get a good fish. To play a bit. Ooh. Very good. I've caught a good fish, but I want to be there for Mike. I want to be there for Mike.
oh man, he's still running.
Yeah, he's a good fish. You don't think it's kingfish, eh?
I think so.
Just not grunty enough, but he could be a very good snapper. It's bobbing like a snapper.
Yeah.
Just looks like a snapper to me. Telltale snapper. Good fish. You tell me when he's getting a bit closer, and I'll tire this guy out a bit. You're getting tired, Mike. This guy's got a little bit of pull too. Not as much as that, but making ground. He takes it back. He gives you some, then he says, "No, I want that back." He's playing with you. Tell me when you can see him. Okay. Right colour? Right colour. Oh yeah, it sure is all right. Whoa, he's a big boy.
Woohoo!
No wonder he was a bit of a fighter. Oh, hear that air come out. Wow. Whoa, whoa, he's going to destroy the place. Whoa. Big, strong fish. Wow, big, strong fish. He's over 50 something, isn't he? Might be 60. He's a good fish. He's an 8-pounder or something. Isn't he? You've got to turn him over without him overreacting. Hold him down around the other way. Behave. Okay. Doctor Doolittle. Right on the side, yeah, his tough mouth. You'd have to pull it forward a bit. Yeah. And a hook under his chin too. Well hooked in chinku, that is. Sort of a lime coloured one, frilly end. Good fish. 54, 55. You keeping him, Mike?
Yeah, I think so. Absolutely.
Fit in one pan. Very good fish.
And I need to get
Now,
a photo of that.
Yeah, I'll take you one if you want. I'll see if my fish is still here, and he is. That's good. And I can see them.
There, you reckon?
Use a sharper knife, Mike. Mine's been hooked in the back, which is crazy. In the eye and in the back. He's that's how he's well presented.
Yeah, I can get it.
Crazy. I don't know. He's probably legal, that guy. Yeah, back 40, straight back from the eye and go down, and then it's hard, and then suddenly it goes soft. And just as it goes soft,
It's like there.
yeah, probably, then you poke it in diagonally down and diagonally, yeah, 45 in and down. A little bit more up this way, yep, down in there. This tail waggle, bit of a twist, and then it's done. Oh, picked up a fish again. Still working.
I've got another one too. Straight down, straight on.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Straight down and straight on. Mine's not big.
Straight down, straight on.
Straight down, straight on. Well, that's what you want, isn't it? Mine's got to come up, but he's not.
Home by midday.
He's not a keeper. I've got to have my lunch yet. I think I better start having my lunch. Well, it's only 10:15. Okay. All right.
I bought a cup of tea, by the way.
Oh, wow. I've got a ginger beer. Yeah, he is too small. Oh, he's feisty, and we go back, no trouble. And Mike's got a fish. Oh, yeah, he's a table fish. The Inchinku's going all right, isn't it?
Yeah,
Do you want the net?
Yeah.
My little guy, he's got to go back. He's in good order. Very good.
Straight down, straight up.
Straight up, straight down, straight up. That's what you want after catching that big one. You're on fire. You don't have to think that you're not catching any fish.
No, I don't think I need a new lure. Or
Yeah,
anything.
no,
It's amazing.
you're all good. It's got that bit of flash on it, is good.
Yeah.
Hey, well, I've got another fish. He's like, he must be 40 or something. And we're trying to have a bit of lunch, cup of tea. Mike's made me a cup of tea, very nice. And we're still on the one drift, so we're just drifting away from the city. We've been drifting for a good, maybe an hour now. The wind is actually dying down from the south, so pretty soon I think it'll go glassy and then it'll turn around. So there'll be some nice weather coming very soon, and things will settle down a bit. But we're still managing to pick up a few fish every so often. And Mike had that great snapper. He's a big boy. It's about as big as we'd go. I think this guy is definitely foul hooked. That's why he feels bigger. He's going round in circles. Yep. I'll probably let this guy go. He looks in good nick. Mike's got another fish on the same Inchiku, eh? Quite good colours though, it's this limey green. I just bought a knife jig lime green, waiting to use it. There he comes. Oh yeah, he's a keeper, I think. Splashing us. Gonna do the pull. Oh yeah, for sure. Lovely fish. For eating. Very good. They always do that. They flip over the wrong way. And you try to get them to go the other way. Nah, they just keep going their way. Well, beautiful day. And we've got quite a few fish already, so I think we're going to be an early finish today. We're still doing the one drift. It's Coromandel out there. We were going to go out to the squiggles maybe, but I don't think we're going to have to. And even going back, we saw quite a bit of activity around, so there'll always be something even on the way back. Mike's caught his fish of the day, so that's cool. So some sort of pull on this line, just a solid pull, and oh, it's quite heavy, yeah. Not like a snapper. Oh, it's given up. So somehow, I don't know what was going on there. Is it still there? No, it's gone, I think. It was strange. Something had hold of it. Maybe I had another fish and someone bit the fish. I think I'm going to have to pull it up just to have a look. Well, there's a gurnet, and I think somebody must have bit him or something. Tiny little gurnet, because that was not what was on the line. Oh, look at that. Yeah, somebody's had a go at him. He's been bitten. Right through the middle. Poor little fella. That wasn't good for him. Well, whatever bit him has killed him. It's a poor little fella. He will become food for the sea. Dolphins everywhere. Wow. Incredible. We've just arrived where there's a patch of birds. So we're going to have a bit of a fish here. Dolphins have been here obviously. Caused a bit of a workup. They're heading off though.
Coming over here, bastards.
So we've just started a drift next to all these gannets who are just resting. This guy's driving through them and he shouldn't be. Hope he slows right down and stops. I'm just going to try and drift through them if we can. He's liable to scare them all off. Strike. Yep. Good fish. Let's see. He's feisty little fella. Oh yeah. Oh yep. Plenty of energy. All that food he's been eating.
We've got fish over there.
Straight away they got a fish. Yeah, well they're right on the spot.
Yeah.
Here he comes. Bubbles. The right colour. Beautiful. Good fish. Good size. Excellent. Slider and orange jelly baby. Thank you. Net. Very good fish. Slider and jelly baby. Picked up 2 more fish here. So see what they're like. Here he comes. A bit small. We're going back. Fish decided to get on the line and he feels like a good fish. So we're not getting much activity here, but all of a sudden when you decide to move, that's when you get a fish. Has he gone? I think he has. Hasn't he? No? He's still there. Can't be that big. He does pull though.
How do you like the overhead?
I do like it actually. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I got a fish on that line too. Oh, he's pulling away. Yeah, that's a good fish too. So we must be moving through a patch. Is there anything on the sounder, Mike? Yep, I think mine's a keeper too, I think.
No, yours just this one in.
Yeah.
That's a very nice fish.
He's caught hold of some other body's line, is he? I'm not sure. He's a good fish. Very respectable.
This one's only 2 to go.
2 to go. We'll have to leave. Yeah, he's caught on another line.
This one.
Oh, is it?
Oh, that line, not that one.
And you've got one there too. He's not so big, is he? I think it's your line, very yellow, isn't it? So, get him up. Come on, matey. Just got to pull the lines in. We get them undone. It's good fish. Very good fish. Didn't feel that big actually, but he did have a bit of pull at times. Is he a keeper? He is a keeper. Okay, well, we moved around again, managed to catch another fish, so, or 2 actually, we're only allowed to catch really 1 more or 2 more, so it will be an early finish. And the day has just got beautiful. So, But there's definitely birds flying quite widely around, going to different places. There's little workups here and there, so there's definitely activity. It's 2 days to the new moon, and I always find that quite good leading up to the new moon. So we'll have to see how we go with the last couple of fish, and then have some lunch maybe, and that might be it. But it's been good fishing, and you keep seeing birds flying off another direction, a little workup way in the distance. They don't last long, so sometimes it's worth going for them, sometimes it's not. Well, we've been sitting having lunch this beautiful day, waiting to catch a fish, and one has jumped on my line, so I'll bring him in. He can be my lunch.
Quite happy to go home, John.
Yeah.
Quite like to.
Unless we see a workup or something,
Yeah,
we
I think
just
there's a
can't
big
resist.
workup. We chuck the little ones overboard.
Lovely clear water.
It's only a tiddler.
He seemed to be a lot bigger than that. His eyes foul hook, that's why. Makes such a difference.
I'm full. No appointment to go.
Well, that was the last fish, and we think anyway, we've just lost count really, but we're somewhere close. Trying to be a bit under just in case. But the day's turned out beautiful. In fact, it'd be nice to go fishing now, but we've got our fish, so we'll go in early, and that'll just make the day nice and easy. So yeah, it's been a good day. Mike's got the biggest fish. Take it home, put it on the table. So we'll catch you next time.